Eastside flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey.
Ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico.
Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here, it's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Cuts, this is Xavier Leggett. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Penix on first down. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix here from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Let's go now.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Check go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
Robinson on the inside give. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Go.
Penix now to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. This throw is caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Going to throw here on third. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Fourth down, Young. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers break the tie here in the first. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. And the kick is good. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it down to a single point. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Forced out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to number 88. Touchdown, Carolina.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, let's go. Check go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver in motion, headed right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. A give left side. Here's Robinson. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Running left is Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd down, it's Penix. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Play action now, Young. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Chased out to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They'll run it with Bijan. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Falcons who have first and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Staying with Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. Well, Brock Barn, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Agnew on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the give for Bijan. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They go play action here. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's got Smith. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Juke the defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Robinson on the inside give. Oh, he drops it, and he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Go, Reed, go! Get it! Head the street! Head the street!
Turner coming in motion left. On first down, here's Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, Shaq!
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. It's taken in by Wangu. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cougar 19!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Penix now on first down. Pitts brings it in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70, 19 Lion.
Penix working from the gun. His running back hauls it in deep right. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Young working from the gun. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wangu now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right up the gut. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going right side, Robinson with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes his way into the clear. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. He finds Sanders. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Play action, here's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that one is picked off, but wait a sec. He came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Street. Hut, go. Hut.
Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now off play action. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Has it near the 5. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. Oh, and he goes out at the 2. That close to a breakaway touchdown. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
she ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away.